Welcome back to the Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl Show. It's time to hang out with Rob, Mike, and Dunia. Whatever you don't want to say, they will with no chaser. Take a shot and let's have a drink. Is hashtag squad goals still a thing? Because they are. Let's go.
We're back.
Hey, I forgot.
Okay, we are back.
I'm keeping up with tradition.
Hold on, I forgot that I ordered groceries and I forgot to tell my girl that, no, she's not here. I forgot to tell her in case I don't reply.
Well, that's our segue.
Sorry.
In case she doesn't reply.
Oh, Lord. Anyways, we're back, everyone, with episode, this is 131? 131.
Oh, shit. 131.
Why do you say it like that? Oh, shit. Let me take my Wi-Fi off. Maybe that'll help. If you can't see us, it's because our Wi-Fi sucks. And the Wi-Fi box is where the AC is out.
Oh, again. Yeah, the AC's out again.
Sweating.
The AC's out again.
Not up here this time.
Yeah, not this time.
Downstairs.
But I was hot enough playing around with Harper downstairs that I'm still sweating.
No. Anyways, we're going to chitty chat here in a minute because that is our episode this week. We're chatting. Let's chat. But before we get into chit chat, Tequila, how was your week?
My week was explorative.
Explorative.
What did you explore?
A lot of
Doro?
stuff. A lot of stuff.
Doro.
I went to Louisiana. To a town called Geismar.
Geismar.
It's south of Baton Rouge, or it's in Baton Rouge area.
Shout out to my peoples.
Yeah, Geismar, St. Gabriel, Gonzales, they all kind of in the same area. Yeah, I've been there before, nothing new. Small town, industrial people.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
They'll get it.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all work related, so.
It's too hot for road trips, I think.
Yeah, there's the one day I drove down Tuesday and drove home Tuesday. Drove over Tuesday morning, drove home Tuesday night.
Didn't want to industrialize too long.
Just got busy, man.
Yeah.
Just got to get back to it. Yeah. Been a busy week.
Well, thanks for actually sharing.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, all right.
Very explorative week.
Explorative. All right. Cognac, how was your week? Don't forget, we're going to chit-chat.
It's fine. Pretty shitty.
Preachity or?
Preachity and pretty shitty. Both of them.
All right.
Both of them.
Well, TM, there you go. How you always say TM, preachity.
You know, I'm usually a guy that is a loyal person from the people that really know me, and usually wear my heart on my sleeve and stuff like that.
But usually you just do.
Okay, fine.
Just don't question your actual facts, please.
Fair enough. But there's something that happened to me this week that has majorly impacted my life as far as like for certain situations and certain things going on that I'm disappointed in a way for the people, some people that I thought I gave everything to, and then turning their backs on me. So yeah, so this chit chat should be interesting, and I guess we can base this off that. And I don't know if my joke's gonna land right, but I will definitely try because I like to keep a smile on my face as much as I can. Thank you for that.
I'm not the choir to say amen. Okay, so my week was just as fabulous as Cognac's because, I mean, the week was alright. It's like too hot. It's too fucking hot.
It's too hot for booze.
And, the AC's been out at the office
Also.
also. So, so we got double AC. The ACs just keep going out, and I'm just over it. Not over it enough to move to anywhere cooler, though. I'm gonna stick it on out here. I'm gonna stand beside him, as that meme goes. But yeah. So yeah, that's about it. We celebrated Cognac's birthday. I said it on the last episode as an early happy birthday, but happy actual birthday. The big 4. ... I won't tell your age. You don't want me to.
Fine. I feel like 25, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Alright, he's 25.
Yeah.
He's in the middle too, or something.
I'm going back to that.
Yeah.
I'm going back to 25, actually.
I don't know if you've seen it, but you're joking with Cognac. I posted last night, and you got 2,000 likes, 2,000 views,
Thank y'all. I really.
29 likes,
it means-
39 likes, and you got a comment that we need to respond.
It means a lot to me because this week was rough, and I still was able to.
Yeah.
I hope it.
And 2,000 people like you that don't even know you.
Well, no, but I hope
You got
that
500 views.
I hope that my joke this evening brings everybody
And look at
joy.
the shorts.
Yeah.
It brought me joy and gave me a smirk when I said to
And
myself.
thank you to our producer for putting those
I
shorts.
posted the
Yes.
one where the question was about the girl. They've been married 9 years or 6 years, and the husband last 3 years been going to the festival. do you let your partner go turn up?
Yeah.
We're gonna turn up together.
How's your week? You said already,
I
right?
said, yeah. I mean,
I'm sorry.
It's going as great as yours is. Yeah.
Well,
That's impressive because that was a wah wah.
you did the wah wah wah. You're on the keyboard, Mr. Producer.
Well,
Over there.
that was a joke. Yeah, that was an interesting one. Anyways, before we get into chit chatting, because we're already chit chatting, obviously. Shout out to Gangsta who's here.
Gangster.
She's not gonna say anything unless she just really has to.
Chimes in on it.
But she's here. Thank you for coming.
Should probably do.
We love having you, and I love, she takes the time to actually listen and give feedback, and it means the world to me.
We planning a spin-off with Gangster. She don't know it yet.
All she's gonna do is play Weird Al songs and get on my nerves. So
She
I'd be
probably-
like, cut the segment.
What she probably will do is, like she told me one time, if they research, they're gonna hear what the fuck in the background when I said something.
That's true. Anyways, before we get into it, we have that segment that we have to do. We have to do it.
Every fucking time.
You're like on cigar struggling right now.
Is your humidifier working? Like our air conditioning?
I have a refrigerator first.
Yeah, you're right.
Y'all don't know how to sell me shit, so we
Oh, okay. No, you just don't like.
Y'all
You're
got
trying to over
y'all
hustle.
try to sell me shit.
First of all, I bought it, and so you don't gotta
Well,
y'all us.
you don't know how to sell
Yeah,
me
because
stuff.
you're not gonna hustle a hustler.
Yeah,
because you're a hustler.
That's what you say.
Okay.
But you want to sell me your emotional ties. What brand?
You know what?
it is,
Smoke your
and-
dry ass cigar then.
You don't want that motherfucker.
All right, hit it.
Joking with Cognac. I don't care if your grandpa gave you a refrigerator.
Nobody gave it to me. And your mama. Go ahead. Cognac Center.
What goes in hard and dry and comes out soft and wet?
Mike's cigar.
Yes.
Tequila cigar.
Yes, that's the answer.
On one tip. One side.
No, really, what was?
Gum.
Oh, that was like a riddle. That was more of a riddle. Yeah. Okay.
That boy said gum.
It was a riddle with Cognac segment. Riddle me this.
Okay, dinks too.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
All right. Well, there you go. That's what I expect.
I mean, do you want me to go on?
No. Please.
I was trying to make it PC.
No, yeah, I got it.
Harper's here.
We got it. Yeah. That was good, but yeah.
You supposed to say no homo.
Oh no, we don't say that anymore.
Oh,
either.
come on, man.
We
I heard that in middle school.
You know what? We don't say
Middle
that
school.
anymore.
Yeah, they still say it.
This dude.
Well, they need to grow the.
Do they really? Because this dude in middle school, I got so tired of it. He used to say after everything. It didn't matter what it was he was doing. He goes, "Let me grab the ball from you." No homo. Let me, let me put the balls in the net. No homo. It was like
It sounds like he was just trying to say balls.
Yep.
He's probably gay now.
No, I said that in the middle school. I said I think he's actually gay.
Yeah,
He was trying to
He
divert.
was trying to test the waters.
Sound like
For
he
real.
wanted to say, I'm a homo.
Yeah. And I'm like, hey, look, I know. And he was like a beefy dude. His brother was a big football player, and he was like a beefy dude. And he was like, there's no homo.
Yeah,
Okay,
no homos were hurt during the film.
And disclaimer, I don't know if homo is like bad now, so this is just the time we grew up in.
Yeah,
I don't say it
Yeah,
just
I don't
because it
either.
doesn't come out of my mouth usually, but that was literally a thing.
A thing in the
In our time
90s? Yeah,
No,
something.
they still say it. They say it.
He just
Who?
said they still say it.
Who?
The
Well, he
people who
can't.
started it.
You want him to snitch?
The people who
No,
started
I'm talking about like.
the people who started it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You got it? I was waiting for it to click.
Yeah, I was
No,
like,
when I first heard it from a group of rappers out of Harlem, and those particular rappers, they have a podcast now, hilarious podcast, and they still say it. Yeah, it's a New York thing. It's terminated with Texas. That's not a Texas thing. We don't say that shit here. Yeah.
well, must have been because I was in Texas. And
Yeah, because the rappers that started, they were famous at the time.
I heard it in Florida. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
No, there was
and
a lot of
Colorado.
kids. Yeah.
Yeah,
oh, you
that
did?
shit come from New York.
In Colorado? You heard it? Oh, yeah.
Killer Cam,
I was in high school.
Cameron, and Mace, those guys from Harlem. That's a Harlem. They say that shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
That's where it comes
fine.
from.
If y'all cool with it,
My understanding.
I'm cool with it.
I think a Key and Peele did an episode about that. And we're like, let me touch the dick. No, hold on. Shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they from the rappers.
okay, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you're telling me. I'll look up the history of where that came from.
To see if you,
As soon as I'm done with this podcast, I'll be more.
To see if it's okay for you to use it again.
Huh?
To see if it's okay for you to use it again.
Me? Nuh-uh. I told you I got sick of the dude using it. I was like, the fuck is this coming from?
That's PTSD.
I was
Yeah.
looking at everybody like, he keeps saying this shit. Are we all weirded out now? Or am I the...
Yeah. He's probably a politician now in hiding.
No homo.
in the closet politician down here.
No homo type shit.
I'm not saying it. You're not going to get it to come out of my mouth. Just in case.
If you say it enough times.
Yeah.
No.
No, I can't.
I think that's
I'm not
maybe
a
him.
brainwashing type.
I was about to say maybe that was his angle. Was he was like trying to get us in, and eventually all the other kids were
I
like,
think he was probably just homosexual.
Like
which is fine.
I've been hanging with you for 20 plus years or whatever. We just super cool, and I gotta tell you, no homo. You already know. Boy, I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna tell you.
Right? I didn't try to hit him before that.
That's what. No, because I was looking at everybody else and trying to go and after like the 50th time, I was like, yo, this is like a trend for him. He keeps saying it
I always
over
thought,
everything. I like that picture. No homo.
I always thought they must have some aggressive people on that coast where you gotta put that disclaimer out there. Might be pretty aggressive on that side.
Oh my god! I'm looking at my G. I'm not even. You're not
you
gonna
say
bait
the wrong
me.
thing and motherfucker get to grabbing and reaching and shit. You gotta know. Put the
Oh my god.
gotta protect yourself.
Okay, so can we just talk?
I didn't mean it.
Can we just talk?
I think we are at this point.
I know, but I literally need to talk about this. It was Alabama, right?
Alabama.
Yeah, riverboat brawl.
Yeah. Good shit.
My G, you haven't heard anything about it?
Riverboat type shit.
Okay, so let me just, in case somebody else is under a rock, there was a, it's now referred to as Cinco de Agosto for us black people. They have Cinco de Mayo, but Cinco de Agosto. On August 5th, in Black history, there was a altercation in Alabama on the Riverwalk area they have.
They have a riverboat park.
Yeah, riverboat park.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Please fill in, because basically there was a boat. There were several boats, and others moved. There was a big boat coming in, the actual riverboat for the pier.
Docking area.
The pier and docking area, but individual people were in boats parked there, so they had to move some. Well, one group decided that they didn't need to move their boat, and they didn't like that the security guard was telling them what to do, basically, and saying, hey, the riverboat was stuck out there for like 20 minutes, waiting on them to
Move their shit.
and what a riverboat, that's full of people, waiting for them to move their shit. So the security guard, doing his job, asked them to move, and he was basically punched by one of the boat people from the boat, and then jumped by the people from the boat. So I'm gonna go ahead.
From the baby boat.
Yeah, from the baby boat.
Baby
yeah.
boat.
Yeah, we got baby boat and riverboat. Yeah, and the security guard happened to be black, and baby boats happened to be white, and they were jumping him for doing his job on the pier in broad daylight. And he got punched, and Cognac calls it the signal. He threw his hat off. He had a hat on.
This is what I said it when he did this.
I know you want everybody to see it so bad.
When I watched it, when she sent it to me, I said, when he did this, he said, oh, that's what we're doing today?
So he was trying to defend himself with one person, and then they all jumped in. Women included were jumping him, while these people on the boat are watching it, and people are up on the pier, and they fucked around and found out. We had an exceptional young man, a teenager that works for the riverboat, that's his co-worker, jumped off the riverboat and swam over to the dock to beat motherfuckers' asses. Proud of you, young man.
He got tired of waiting.
Yeah. And then you know how hard it is to swim those waters? You don't even know what's going to happen in those waters, and those piers are high up to get up. Like, he was ready. He was ready.
Fully dressed.
Yeah, fully dressed, yeah. Bravo, young man. If you have a college fund, I'm sure you're good to go, or whatever you need. Then regular patrons, and then once the riverboat did dock, it got funky. They got funky with it. And, yeah. So, I'm just so proud. I just love seeing us come together for it.
They was kicking people in the water, hitting people with chairs. It was
Mr. Chair just turned himself in.
It was a family reunion.
It was an older black gentleman. He had a folding chair. You're literally under a rock. That's the thing, is the folding chair thing.
I just learned what
because he was just swinging.
is.
He was swinging on somebody that jumped him, but he hit somebody else that wasn't involved. But in his own words that I heard, if that was his words, he said he blacked out.
Shit was heated. Yeah.
He said it was heated. I blacked out. I was emotional, and I was, and he said, in my head, I thought of Rosa Parks when they didn't give her a seat, so I gave that lady a seat too. That's just what it could have been. It could have been wrong. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. That really came out of his mouth, but it was funny.
They had brother skipping.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They skipped over to their boat.
Oh yeah.
That's you.
Yeah. They pinpointed which boat it was, who it was, and they was skipping, and they went on the boat, and
they was punching people from the pier on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was dynamite.
Yeah.
See,
you're not gonna make me feel bad about it, because you attacked that man for no reason for doing his job.
You called him N-words.
And that was it. Yeah.
But I knew that was gonna happen. Like I said, when I watched it again, you could see on his actions, and he was backing up, and he said, "You need to move.
Yeah.
They can't dock. This is their spot."
Yeah.
You know, you could see that.
That's his job to protect that boat full of people.
That dock.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what aggravated me.
and
then to get jumped, I don't like anybody to jump. And
Yeah.
that being said, I also don't necessarily condone violence at all. And
Nobody
shit
can condoning
yeah,
violence.
and shit can get
But
out of
if you're
hand.
gonna jump
yeah.
one of ours, you're gonna get jumped.
Yeah,
too.
of course. No, I completely.
There was like 10 on him, and now you got 40 on you.
No, I completely like.
What is it? What is it? Something? What's the terminology? Something begets.
Even foolishness begets foolishness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not anything.
Yeah.
But he was getting his ass whooped too. He needed help.
Yeah. Wakanda forever.
No. Of course. I'm saying that.
I didn't say you didn't.
Oh, yeah. No, I thought you said I wasn't saying
No, I
that.
said
Yeah.
he was getting his ass whooped. He needed help. One dude came down and he was friendly. He was just trying to break it up and y'all stop it.
And they
That
kept
wasn't
swinging.
working.
Yeah, that didn't work
So
either.
the other people came and helped him. Yeah,
You know.
got it in.
And that, all I know is that
Shouts
boy,
out to Alabama.
that boy with the chair, that boy
It's
with
a
the
national
chair.
holiday for
I'm gonna call it right now. That boy with the chair. The WWE's probably gonna bring him out at
Good.
least for a promotion or
Good
something
for you, young.
with a white chair or
Well,
something.
he's not even
Young,
young.
yeah.
He was an older dude.
He's just gonna come in with a chair and then wearing.
You know, I learned that. So it's just a Southern thing. Not saying it wouldn't happen anywhere else, but because it has happened in other parts of the world where we come together, but not like that. You know, there's been riots and
Yeah.
some of the shit was unjust, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I remember moving to Texas from Arizona, and it was just a certain camaraderie, just a certain brotherhood that we all finna fight. I might not even like you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we finna, if it go down and it's another race, we all finna fight.
Well, I just posted something last night. Actually, it said, "It doesn't matter if me and my family are getting along or not. We will jump your ass. You know, like, we gonna come together if some shit is off. Like, you know."
Believe it or not, I used to get bullied
Yeah.
by this little white dude. I ain't gonna say his name. We ended up being cool, and I didn't. I just thought he was playing. But the neighborhood was like, "Man, why you let him do you like that?"
Yeah.
And I blew it off on y'all know what y'all talking about. They say, "You either gonna fight him or you gonna fight all of us."
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to knuckle up and.
And shout out to that man. I hope he gets a promotion. Because he
probably
didn't.
fired.
He didn't deserve. Well,
Yeah.
whatever. Somebody
Yeah.
will hire him.
Yeah.
He'll get hired.
No, he did a great
Oh,
job.
he'll be fun.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine. I know.
He'll be
because
compensated
he literally did nothing. But
He'll be
his job
compensated. But,
and was attacked.
yeah.
And tried to defend himself, and because old drunky boy wasn't prepared to defend to do. You know, you started it, and then you had your people come jump.
I mean, you saw he swung at him like Whopper days.
Yeah, that's fine, but that's not.
It doesn't
I
matter.
don't give a fuck about your alcohol
I know.
content.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe y'all shouldn't have been on a boat if you're that drunk.
I don't.
But you
care.
don't know that that's
But
wrong.
that's exactly that too. You shouldn't have been driving the boat if you or whoever was sober.
I want a
if they were.
DUI added to the assault charges.
Right. But the fact of the
Or
matter
whatever,
is,
what is it? Voting under BUI.
But it was
that's
hard.
probably gonna. That's what he's probably gonna try to do his defense. Well, I was drunk. I didn't know what I was
They gonna
doing. It
fight
doesn't
the-
matter.
the
You
boat
put your
was
hands
hard.
on the dude.
They gonna fight. They'll win that because the boat was parked with nobody driving.
Okay, boating intoxicated on the pier. I don't
It is a
know.
DUI technically.
How?
It is.
How?
It's still a motor vehicle. It's
But it wasn't
considered.
driving. It was parked.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
he's
talking about
just saying
that.
it
Oh, yeah.
It'd be like
Yeah,
public
if they-
intoxication.
Yeah,
or
public
something.
intoxication maybe, which
On
is
a
that's a
pier.
misdemeanor technically, but
Well, no, they have assault charges. See,
no, they have
I was
assault
just trying to
charges for sure.
trump up the charges. Sorry, I've been watching Suits lately. I'm like a
Yeah.
full-blown lawyer.
Yeah, me too. That's why I said it's gonna be the one driving.
They need to get Harvey
Yeah.
and Mike Ross on
Yeah.
the case. the black folks, not the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll show you the video, my G, like later.
No,
But it's been a field day on the internet. Like, Black Twitter, I love you so. I don't even do Twitter or X or whatever it's called. Yeah, whatever it's called.
Twitter.
But the memes. There's a whole song that I downloaded over it. It's freaking hilarious. It's called Montgomery Brawl. It's really, and the beat is like popping. Yeah. So.
A dude had a shirt the day after the same day.
Yeah.
Had a whole shirt with the dude with the chair.
And then there was a dude who had the folding chair and painted the whole scene of him hitting the dude with the chair on the chair seat. Thank you.
So
anyways, next year we're having a barbecue for Cinco de Agosto.
And the white man will be outside in the heat cooking.
Yeah.
Or Jewish man, whatever.
Yeah, whatever you want to be. We're celebrating.
Anywho, going back to what we were saying about United.
Yeah.
I've been to many countries, and there's specifically a few that start with an I. You can figure out who I'm talking about. They can have so much inlet fighting between them, but when it comes to who the enemy is, they will rock them.
Yeah, them Irish motherfuckers crazy.
Yes,
they're crazy in Boston.
Them Irish motherfuckers.
Them redheads them redheads in Ireland, they will golf you to death. They will just par, birdie, eagle, par.
Yeah, that's crazy though, because that's like, yeah, I don't know. We're also all supposed to be Americans, so we should all like that.
Technically,
we are supposed to be human.
We're all supposed to be human beings.
That's
the thing. We're all supposed to be human beings. I mean, the laws are the laws. Okay, fine. But that's the problem.
The moment Homeboy punched that man, his friend should have been like, "Oh shit," and pulled him off.
Yeah, that's what I would personally.
It was F that N word for them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It's not like he was some random dude like, move your shit. That was his job. He's in full uniform.
But that's the point. You're making,
You act like you pay me extra cash to park there, and now you renege.
Yeah.
You telling me to move, and I gave you extra money to park my boat right there. Now you telling me to move. Now we finna fight. Because I gave you extra money so I could park. Now
you have a good point on that. If that was the case, if that was the case, but it wasn't.
He knew better because he was going to lose his job.
Extra money fast.
I saw what they looked like.
I will pay extra money.
They wasn't paying.
Man, I saw the body motion. I'm telling you, when I rewatched it 100 times, all he was doing was trying to do his job.
Yeah.
He just said, they can't get here. You're parked illegally. There's many spots over there.
Well, you should be on Suits. I didn't know you were a lip reading expert.
No, I'm dead serious. I told you that. I could tell what he was telling them. He said, you need to move it. Stop putting your tarp on.
Because they put make him lose the case.
Who?
You putting words in their mouth.
Oh, yeah. He's lit.
No, I'm making...
Lit is a character on Suits. You haven't seen Suits.
I'm making the security guard not lose his case because they're sitting there putting the tarp on. He goes,
because it's somebody that recorded that shit and that one said.
No,
Remember, we're both watching Suits. Emily's watching Suits too. Wanda's watching Suits too.
You can't do that. You gotta be facts.
Wanda finished actually, but yeah, if you watch or know that show Suits, it's literally like a lawyer show. So
I think
I don't think you'd like it because it's kind of. That's why I didn't watch it.
I finished, but I need to go back and watch the last couple.
It's very
3 episodes.
Ally McBeal, but more ruthless, kind of.
Didn't Ally McBeal bring a baby or saw crazy baby dancing or something?
Yeah, but it's not. They don't have any crazy babies dancing. But that's kind of the vibe of it. But yeah.
And my thing is, old boy seemed kind of timid. He was doing this job, and he really didn't want the confrontation. He didn't want. He was trying to avoid confrontation.
He was.
He probably heard the N word 1,000 times.
I said he was backing off and saying, "Look, they can't park here. I mean, we're going to that." I said that.
Yeah, we got it. He was just giving his opinion.
I don't know what he was
We're
saying.
glad
but
you agree with us.
He looked somewhat timid and trying to avoid
Confrontation.
He
Yeah.
kind of gave me Carl from Family Matters.
Yeah.
He didn't do all this.
That's Carlton.
Oh.
See, and that's where your
Family
website
member.
comes out. That's
I
where
lost the card.
Family Matters.
I lost the card. Take it out.
Carl Winslow, the cop.
The dad that's a cop.
The cop that we saw in Cop like what, maybe once or twice.
Yeah.
He was in Die Hard too.
Yeah.
I mean, not Die Hard 2, but Die Hard
Also.
as well.
Thank you for the grammar lesson. Oh Lord. Anyways, is there anything you wanted to chat about? Or are we good?
Not
Just gonna keep
really.
chatting? No.
So who do y'all think started the fire in Hawaii?
Who do you think started the fire in Hawaii?
In Hawaii?
Yeah.
I'm vague. To be honest, I'm vague on that.
I haven't
So,
researched enough. I've just been praying.
I heard about it. Yeah, 55 dead.
That shit is horrible.
And then I know, and then they're still trying to put it out. So they're saying they've confirmed 55 dead, and they got like 1,500 residents they're looking for, something like that.
Okay, well, can I
know
put
it was
up
36.
my PSA that do not go over there. Hawaii has been begging for a long time for tourists to stop coming there until they can regroup. Because what happens is, and this is before the fire, they've been begging, don't come here. Because they have a lot of native people there, and their resources are dwindling because they are a small island. It's a drop in the bucket. And you're going over there, and it's giving basically American-owned hotels, big chains, it's taking water from them. It's taking food from them. Just the people that are native, even
But
just
they're
native there, live there.
surrounded by water. What do you mean?
That sounds so...
I know. That's why I said it like that. No.
And now Maui, to me, I've always wanted to go to Maui. I've been to Honolulu twice. I've always wanted to go to Maui because it's just so beautiful. A lot of people in Maui are wealthy, their homes and stuff. But there's people that still work there and are displaced. When you see Maui on TV, it looks, look at these big houses. And there's still people that aren't rich and can't come back from this, and they're asking, do not come here. They're making flights cheaper so that people that are displaced can get to people on the homeland, and things like that. It's not the time to book a flight because, it's cheap to go to Hawaii. They're trying to, so please be respectful. They've been begging, and here we are. That's all I'm saying. And Jason Momoa, I'm really sorry. He's very upset. That's his homeland too.
And The Rock.
And The Rock too. The Rock will fix it.
Yeah.
They both will fix it.
With
Aquaman and Black Adam.
I was just about to say that. So with Aquaman and all that stuff, they can bring rocks up from down under, both of them, and then
Aquaman, Black Adam, and what's Hobbs?
Hobbs don't get
so Dwayne Johnson and Dwayne Johnson
He's got
and Aquaman.
So true.
Why don't you build
He loves his homeland.
a bridge
They
from
both do.
Hawaii all the way, and then we can connect.
That sounds like a really long bridge.
They have time. They swim fast. Oh, you don't think they're capable?
Yes,
They're more capable than the people over here doing construction.
Yeah, that's for sure.
right?
For sure. But for real life, condolences and prayers up for all of those people. That's fucking awful and sad. And I do hope to go. It was like a place where I wanted to go. I wanted to see the black sand beaches. And
So nobody knows what the fires where they started.
They're just trying to control it and figure it out. You have to.
It's like
You've got a whole.
California.
You've
and
got a
Canada.
whole.
Canada,
I just say the sun because this is unreasonable heat right now, and then you have to think hurricane season's coming up.
Hurricane season came up.
It hits normally September. End of
No, it's September.
It's
June.
Start in June.
June, babe.
They don't get active until
Yeah.
Thank you.
the season
My
start
shirt. Yeah.
in June.
Okay.
Yeah, but they don't get active until.
Okay, well, I'm talking about what the activity is going to
Yeah.
happen. Thank you. I know when it starts because it's the ocean heating up. Thank
Yeah.
you. Remember, I'm science. I'm
It's
trying to
not
be your
science. It's not
environmentalist.
science.
I'm trying to be your environmental
It's
specialist.
not science.
Shark-
Oh, it's not science?
Sharknado.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Well, if we're getting into that, then
Yeah,
you
but
realize
they
they had a beetle.
I'm worried because they're going to be trying to rebuild in a fucked up season to rebuild once they figure it out, and that's devastating. So I don't know. That just made me sad though, because I love Hawaii. Like when I did go years and years and years ago, not when they asked us to stop coming for a minute. It was beautiful. One of the most beautiful places I've ever been.
Except for you brought sand with you. I think you probably still have
Yeah,
sand.
their waves kicked my ass in Hawaii, but that's where I learned to surf. Yeah, the waves kicked my ass on the beach. I have a picture of me and my sister and my mom, who doesn't do water. We all know that in Hawaii. But my sister, what was her name? Liquid Headache or something. On here, she had a volleyball tournament, and we all went out there, and we all went to this beautiful beach where the waves were like, and I had sand in the crack of my ass probably for 2 months after that.
Yeah, it was about to.
It didn't matter how much I showered.
Yeah, it was about to.
But it was beautiful, and I had fun.
And then the funny part was on the.
Is it funny to me, or?
No,
Oh.
your mom when
Yeah.
when I was driving, I was like, "Oh, look at that!" And I'm driving, and she's like, Rob, can you look at the road?"
You had to go through this like mountainous area.
Because we went to.
I think that we all say that to you.
That's in Houston too.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say.
Excuse
My
me.
mom doesn't do heights.
Audience is supposed to just clap and laugh, not make comments.
Thank you for giving facts on facts on facts. That's the truth. Because Rob, when he gets in a story, he thinks he needs to look you dead in your eye sockets. It doesn't matter if he's driving or not.
That's how you get it.
Then don't talk when you're driving. Maybe we should work on that.
Ross is a busy driver.
He's
It's not like he not texting and shit. It's just like he doing a whole bunch of shit.
his brain.
It's just all over the place. So then I need to turn. Back to
Swinging and banging. All right, I'll take that.
Okay, Paul. Yeah, he does a lot. And then it's just true.
I
Get off
drive.
the wall.
Oh, sorry.
I keep
drive-
saying it.
I know,
You keep
I-
watching me tell you say it on camera, on air.
I'm efficient. I drive good. Billy was impressed by my Dodge Ram driving.
He texts and drive. I times
Oh,
that I
man.
told him, I'm gonna call the
Man.
police if you keep picking up your phone.
Yeah. Yeah. He does that. It scares the hell out of me.
I don't mind. I get picking up if you're stopped in traffic or you're stopped at a light really quick. But when you're on an open road going 80 miles an hour, do not pick up your damn phone. So.
Cognac.
Uh-oh.
You turned 42 Tuesday.
Danielle didn't give up my age, but you,
You
just
said you
did.
didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What the next 42 look like?
What's next for 284?
You look like 84, yeah.
84.
Good, great math. Got any plans though?
Is this question Cognac time?
He
Just,
said he asked
you
you.
just had a birthday,
All
man.
right.
I feel like he asked me on my birthday.
I
So,
literally,
I don't give a fuck.
I literally have to. I literally have to figure out my next steps in life because apparently I have an ultimate agenda, whatever the fuck people say about me.
Amen.
And so apparently I guess I need to take that nugget of information and be like, yeah, maybe I guess I have to have one, and leave the rest of
You know how blessed it is to be in a position where you can actually have an ulterior motive that where people concerned about it. A
yeah.
lot of people not even in that position to. They can have ulterior motives, but their ulterior motive ain't gonna move a needle.
That is true.
So you must be in a very impactful position where people are concerned about your motives, ulterior motives, period. You know?
You are
Jealous fucking haters.
Yeah.
Actual ones is what it is.
Well, my best friend Tiffany one time told me that you say.
What did she tell you?
No, I'm just joking. Danielle always jokes with me when she says about something like that. But anyways, sorry, I'm a jokester too. So I got to get my head right now when Mike asks me that, because it's a strong answer or strong question, excuse me. And the strong answer, that's how I fucking never mind. It's a lot to take.
If you haven't thought about it, because you're still rocking and rolling, you know, you still.
Or you
rocking
could
and rolling.
just not answer. It's okay to not answer and say I'm still.
I want to answer.
It's not like your birthday one Tuesday. Shit, I'm still turning up on Friday.
Yeah.
If my birthday was on Tuesday,
Right? Like it's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
You know, this is the first.
Ask me next year on my 43rd.
This is the first year that I rather have not been born. In my mind, and like I said, I'm sorry, listeners. This is the first time in my life that I have felt so degraded and felt like I shouldn't have been born. And then to deal with the shit I've dealt with, and then for people to just turn their backs on me and just question my demeanor, how I am, how I've been with people. I don't want to turn into an asshole. I am sorry if I come across, I don't think I do. I never tried to come across that way. This is the first time in my week, in my life, that I've felt so just unwanted
That's sad, bro.
by people.
Look at all these people in this room.
No, it's not y'all.
No, but
Well, you don't have to.
It's not y'all. I'm not saying y'all.
Yeah,
We know you are. We know.
We are part of your world, and your
However,
life,
I know.
and how we feel should matter. Just
I know. But
get it out, bro.
not trying to. That's not what the podcast is about. It's about fun and shit. And we're talking.
No, it's about. It ain't about. We never defined what it was about.
He asked you the question.
Yeah.
It's fine, but I do want to say.
Then that's my point. Leave it alone, and I don't want to talk about it then.
You brought it.
Okay, I do want to say
this.
this. To anybody listening, we are real people, and we deal with real shit.
Yeah.
Cognac up with some real shit that was unwarranted and unnecessary, and he should not feel this way at all, because there are 1,000,001 people that love you. There are people that don't know you that love you.
I understand.
And I'm sorry.
Just saying.
I'm so sorry that
You don't have to be
people.
sorry for me. I don't want nobody fucking sorry for me. That's my point.
I'm not
I don't want
sorry. I'm not sorry for
I don't want
you.
anybody sorry for me.
I'm not sorry for you. I'm sorry for the people that don't realize what they're going to lose. You didn't let me finish.
But I'm looking insane now because I didn't finish what I'm
If you look insane, shit, how the fuck I look?
Doesn't
Come
matter.
on, man.
You
don't look insane because
the fact of the matter is I want this to be broadcast, that for me to love people that have been there for me and will do anything for me, answer my call, everything that they will do, and then not be like, what you want, Ron, what you want from me, what you want. Give me something. Give me something back. And then for people to want from me, and then say that the people I'm dealing with not wanting that from me, you're crazy. You're crazy. To turn around and divulge my character every chance you get, that I'm some kind of, like, I almost feel like a monster, like you made me a monster. Every step you got in my whole life, you made me like the minute I got older, and had a voice and be like, nah, that's not right, that doesn't make logical sense to me. Thank God I have that, because I was in a coma for 3 months. There's that. And I was supposed to be in a wheelchair. I wasn't supposed to be able to walk, wasn't supposed to be able to work. And then you just keep on with me. I mean, where am I supposed to go with that? Like, I can't take the digs anymore. I just can't. And then for you to, like, vice versa, I see the digs too. When? Tell me when. Explain when I've dug to you. I have not. I don't do that to people. I don't dig on them. I do funny bunny jokes. I'm a funny bunny guy.
Well, it's probably, to be fair, let me just throw this out there since you're wording it how you're wording it. It could be very well me. Like, I say smart ass shit.
Of course.
But what I'm saying is facts. I don't call it digging.
Oh, you made me.
I'm not I just say facts. They're not digs.
They're not digs. They're facts.
And if you
can't handle the facts,
if you can't bring it to me directly, then that's your own problem.
That's your problem. Exactly. So I gotta deal with.
Rejecting.
I gotta deal with.
I'm here.
I gotta deal with.
Visible.
I know.
I'm ready.
I gotta
stay already.
I gotta deal with this person giving you shit. That person giving you shit. This shit brought on me. And I had nothing to do with any of that shit. Anything. Nothing to do with it. And then when I come to you calmly and say, hey, these are the facts. I did not do this. This was not me. Here's the examples. And here's the proof. And here's this. Black and white. And here's this and here's this. And for somebody to come to me and say, you're a fucking liar, I'm the liar, then you are naive, because I've given you multiple scenarios of certain things, and I researched it. I was calm as a cucumber on giving you this. So what if you do not believe me and you are done with me? Then fine, fair enough. Tell me that, and then I can move on from that and figure it out.
Okay.
And then
we're gonna have to move on here in a minute, because this isn't a therapy. This was us chit chatting. I want you to vent, but you can vent to us off air also.
I'm not gonna do that, because we're all friends. We're gonna hang out. We throw parties all the time. Yeah, I know. Oh, fucking that too. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I think I can speak for the three of us. We're sorry that you feel that way. We know who you are. They should too. Mm-hmm. And if they don't, you're bad.
Yeah. Well.
You're bad.
And
there's that.
If I can say something.
Yes, sir.
You should, because you asked the question.
Yes, I didn't mean to call you sir. It was just a natural reaction for work-related stuff. Yes.
That's what I was just trying to say, because you said work-related stuff. Now you have a...
No, it's personal.
That's what I'm saying. Now you have a prime opportunity to separate work and personal shit. You know, work and personal shit meshed together. It never works in no scenario. Nobody ever gets it right. You know, family business is always turmoil. You know, they make movies.
I wasn't talking about family.
No, I'm just okay. Work and personal shit don't work. They make movies about it. I mean, it's just you have to find a place where you can draw the line. You know what I'm saying? And I think maybe this is an opportunity where you can define.
We're gonna have to get to a different subject.
Yeah, you define. I stand on this side with this, but on this side is this.
May I say something one more time? That's it, and we can move on after this.
Yes, sir.
I am so sorry that I hang out with legitimate people that love me. I am so sorry that I don't hang out with drug dealers, thieves, crooks that have been accused from the crooks that stole from you. I am so sorry that I don't deal with people that have accused me of certain things that I haven't done by any means, and have multiple people that told me that happened, that I was unaware of, that I should have been brought to my attention because I would have cleared it. And I think, I hypothetically think it's disgusting that things like that were said about me. And I think it's frustrating. It is mentally breaking me down and frustrating. And by the way, I will have a new junking with Cognac because that's the best I do. I joke because it releases me. It releases my mind. It might be stupid. It might be funny one day. And this is why usually I get this all off my chest, and we sit there and joke.
Are we done now? Okay. I'd like to end that segment with a quote from Finesse 2 times.
Yeah.
And it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. So fuck them.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, there you go.
Birds of a feather.
Anyways.
They flock together and makes you a sucker.
Anyways, guys, I apologize for that rant. I apologize for all of that rant, and I hope it helps you on any stupid thing you struggle.
It's your birthday. So
my birthday speech. I apologize for everything. If it upset you that you think you're upset for me, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll still come up with jokes and stuff like that with y'all. And I'm just this week I'm just a changed person right now. So that being said, next episode I will.
We're not even done with this one. Can we talk about something else?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm trying to chit chat.
But my jokes have been shitty and people can tell. So I will.
Your joke was shitty last week before what happened this week.
I will.
Let's just keep it 100.
Yeah. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the evening with my friends and family. We got Gangsta here. She mellows me down a lot, so that's good.
Well, we don't have to give a roster here.
Live studio audience.
You know, we have like.
Thank you.
We're having a party tonight. You know, we have parties
every night.
There's like 100 people outside the
It's
Big
like
First right now.
when Harper comes over on Wednesdays, that's like our rest night. You know.
Anyhow, that was exhausting. My heart is like palpitating and stuff. So, do you want to chit chat about anything?
Yeah, this week I was talking to this guy, and he made some mistakes, right? And he was saying that he made those mistakes because he wasn't focused. And one of the reasons he wasn't focused was because he just lost his mother. Oh. And then another reason he's dealing with a nephew who's dealing with menopause, which is threatening to kill everybody in the house. Yeah. So I'm still trying to unpackage that nephew situation and see how that shit works. Because I got some nephews and I don't want to meet them when they're in menopause.
He had lost his mom, and then after that, his nephew's dealing with menopause and threatening to kill everybody.
Threatening to kill everybody in the house.
You know,
nephew or niece?
One of those. Here's my point.
Oh boy.
I'm sure this gentleman isn't that old, right?
Not at all.
Okay, so his nephew, niece, whatever.
Well, apparently I am
wouldn't be
too.
going through menopause
His nephew.
per se. Here's where I tell people it's okay to just shut the fuck up sometimes, because you're trying to use big words that you don't even know what they are.
Yeah. And
it's just mental break. That's not it. It's not menopause.
I suggested a bereavement
You told him bereavement? Oh, Lord. He's calling it a Bieber movement. To other people. That sounds
I
like...
suggested that.
I hate people that use big words and they don't know the meaning. You use it right, but he goes...
Has he had time tomorrow and, you know, maybe he can get some bereavement time and dig and find out that just... And, you know, my mom's still with me. God bless her. And thank you, Lord. But he lost his mom last year. But he just put her down. And he's dealing with they just buried her.
Wait a minute.
A whole year?
A whole year?
Yeah.
Was it like
a crime scene?
Right?
And it's
okay.
It's
I can't even because I'm trying not to laugh at this gentleman
because he's like a year later and
I know it's I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
I need you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but
I have to go to. I need a biological break because
I'm dealing with menopause.
I'm trying not to laugh on this man. It's hurting my bladder. So I'll be right back.
They buried her a year later. Where'd they have her next to Disney? Man, what's his name?
No, it happened last year.
Yeah, but he just
burying her. So they had the cooler next to
her. He buried her last year.
Oh, that's not how you worded it. I thought they was mummifying her.
Yeah, no. I thought he was with fucking creator of Disney.
They buried her last year, but he's saying, man, I just lost her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that hits. You know what I'm saying? Praise the Lord, but.
Oh, so it's like a year when he buried her, like the date of the year. Yeah. Okay.
Last year,
so like a grief.
He telling me he just.
Is he Jewish? Because they do that. They take time off.
He can be probably more Catholic than Jewish.
No, I'm saying, but in Judaism, you do every year, especially the 1 year after you put them in the ground, you go and do a prayer for them to make sure their soul is rested. So I don't know.
No, either. I'm still trying to unpack the nephew on menopause.
Okay, go on him now.
Yeah, I'm trying to unpack that. Trying to make sense.
He's going through menopause. Okay.
And he threatened to kill everybody in the house because of the menopause.
I might be the wrong person to ask.
I don't dig.
What kind of weapons?
I don't dig. So I'm the wrong person.
I mean, technically, you can't on that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But nah. So that's part of my explorative week.
But he specifically said male child son is on menopause.
He said nephew.
Or nephew. I mean, male.
I mean, that's not. I mean, we don't need to dig any.
No.
I don't dig.
Sorry,
I take people for what they tell me.
Yeah.
And if that's what you're saying, that's what you're saying. I don't understand it. I'm not gonna let you know.
And he gonna be in the house TikToking and shit.
No,
he's not. No. He might be.
I think it's a clear case of stop using words you don't know the meaning of.
Yeah. Slow down. Stop being vindictive.
Because it makes you either sound stupid or like a liar.
Stop trying to hustle somebody that's trying to help you. And
you sound like you give a lot of people time off.
Say you fucked up. You fucked up. It's not work related.
Oh. There's that.
Yeah.
It's not work related. It's just part of my explorative week.
I guess that's my new saying because I hear it a lot. When I hear it back, it's like, well, there's that.
There's that.
There's that. Yeah.
That's where you just learn to shut the fuck up. You don't have to add anymore. There's that.
Mm-hmm.
there's that. What you said.
Yep.
It's better than the alternative.
My son got a job today.
Yay!
Yeah. You have to give him an applause.
Wait till he gets the paycheck.
Yeah,
we'll applaud his first paycheck.
So my son got interviewed and got hired and making $9 an hour. And he was like, "Can't you believe that? They could at least least give me $11.
Oh.
I
wonder where he gets his hustle from.
$9 doing what though? What is he?
want to work for Wendy's.
I know. What is?
He a crew member.
Oh,
Yeah.
a
I don't know what you
member.
gonna do at Wendy's.
No, I know. But I meant
Really?
cashier,
And this is first
Crew member do
they're trained.
training.
They train on to do everything.
They're trained to do everything.
That's
you
what
gotta
I
be able
thought.
to work the drive-through.
Yeah.
Maybe drive-through gets more because then people be crazy in the drive-through eventually. But yeah, everything.
Yeah, so while he was interviewing, I drove through the drive-through to order breakfast, and Wendy's served breakfast now. You know what I'm saying? This
I didn't know that. You said it, and I was like, what they got?
everything on the menu is something with a biscuit, right? So I tried to order a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Sorry, sir, we don't have biscuits.
That reminds me.
So they need to do just like Whataburger has like
So I told
breakfast sandwiches
they got
on
one breakfast
hamburger
sandwich. They got a
buns.
baconator on a hamburger.
That reminds me.
A sausage, egg, baconator.
That reminds me of when we wanted to go to Polo Loco in
They were out of
California, and they were not chicken. I was like,
I told Carlos,
Let me finish this
I
story.
said, they need you, son. What you talking about? I said, they don't have biscuits.
biscuits.
You need to make sure that they have biscuits in the morning. They advertise as breakfast, but they don't have biscuits. He like, for real? I said, yeah, I have to get this shit right here because they don't have biscuits.
Oh Lord, he wanted the biscuits ruler.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not working today if y'all ain't got no biscuits.
No, it really made me.
Or he can tell him, I'll make sure you have biscuits for $11 an hour.
It made me happy. I'm proud of the kid.
That's good.
I texted him personally and told him congratulations.
I'm trying to get a Harper a job, so
Did
yeah.
he respond to you?
He did. He said
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah.
I'm trying to get her a job.
Ross ain't gonna never respond to his texts.
Well, he does. To be fair, he doesn't always respond to mine either.
What?
But he
Yeah.
did that.
Yeah.
Probably because you were around him.
Oh no, my bad. Like I said, I was driving around delivering stuff.
No.
No. He said you said that his
Carlos
son
never
doesn't.
respond to
Oh,
respond to your
okay.
text.
Oh,
I
me
said-
neither. Yeah.
I said to be fair, he doesn't always, but he
Yeah.
did today. Yes.
Yeah, no.
And I'm proud of you, kid.
Yeah, I had a.
Don't send me a baconator though. I just need a Dave's Jr. with extra cheese.
I was happy. He was happy.
A spicy chicken
Yeah.
sandwich.
He was happy.
No tomatoes, lettuce, extra mayonnaise.
He got plans for his money. And he wanted a job to pay $15 an hour. He's still upset about that, but
You can get
I
there.
said you'll get there, man.
Yeah,
They
for
starting
real.
you off at 9. That's good, man. Look what happened in 90 days if you bust your ass.
Shit.
Yeah.
When I was his age, was older than his age, I made my first job. I made $4.75 an hour.
Yeah.
Well, that would be Jesus was walking then.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. I'm just,
I ain't gonna
I'm just
tell
calling you old.
I ain't gonna tell
I'm just calling you old.
I know what
I ain't
you're
gonna tell
doing.
you what I made at my first job, but it was less than that. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's weird because you're in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I made my first job. I was just excited to work. That's what, that's how my brain works.
I had
That's
to
why when
figure out.
people question me, like I really don't even know. I was just like, I got a job. I was excited.
I had to figure out how to make my minimum wage work for me.
Well,
I just had to,
I'm not elaborating.
I just had to figure out how to keep our apartment stable with lawn chairs that we can sleep on.
That wasn't my first job.
No, when we first met.
No, but shout out to the companies that still hiring the young ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm giving them a chance.
Giving them a
They
chance.
should.
Last month it was an article on the news where they're saying these companies, the younger generation, that these companies are paying the younger kids a whole lot of money. You know, and that's what I told them. So you got to start somewhere. Now you got something that you can sell. You know what I'm saying? That
Experience.
yeah, you got
20
experience.
years,
That's
yeah.
you can sell. You got to get experience, add it to your resume. That way, the next time you talk to somebody, you got something to offer. You know,
Well, here,
but,
can I be frank with you? Can I be honest with you?
I hope so.
Yeah. No, I know. So, you know, not to upset the table, but you know that's
Why would you upset the table on something happy? Didn't we already?
I don't know if it will or not because
Why would
I
it-
say
why
some
would-
stuff that's out of line. So, anyway,
I mean, read the room. What? Me and G are like, what? Why?
No, I was saying what Mike said was a build of confidence. Now, hopefully he sticks to that again, and he like to the Wendy's thing.
This is what my son's gonna
do.
I'm gonna take $3,500. I'm gonna take $3,500. Buy me a car, flip it. And I'm gonna flip about 7 cars, buy me a Hemi. I'm gonna have to start over with a Dodge with a Hemi engine. And I'm gonna have to.
He got the Lamari.
Then when I buy my Hemi, it's gonna dig into my cash. So I'm gonna have to start over, build it up again, and start buying more cars. He gonna flip cars.
Okay.
And I'm behind him on that.
No, fair enough.
Yeah.
Is he gonna keep them or sell them?
So he gonna buy them and sell them and save the profit and buy him a Hemi, a Dodge with a Hemi engine. And then once he buys the Hemi, it's gonna deplete his stash. And then he gotta start over, flipping again. And then after you get the Hemi, he's just gonna save the money and just get rich flipping cars.
So he's gonna.
Is he good with cars? Like I know you can do stuff.
He learned. He pretty good. Yeah,
that's an important fucking skill.
He real good.
Lord, they make and take a lot of money.
Like I had that second car and he driving and the oil light came on and he just parked it. I need to get oil change. I can't drive until I get oil. So I say that's kind of
smart,
but it's kind of
I knew something.
Yeah.
You know,
but you know how to change oil.
Yeah, but I'm not.
It's too hot. Teach him in the winter. If you don't teach him.
You know, as a matter of fact, I knew this guy. One day he was driving a Suzuki around that was paid out. A Suzuki.
What's that?
Purple Suzuki.
No, I'm just kidding.
Jeep. Suzuki Jeep type. Sidekick, that was what the model was, and it had the little purple stuff and all this stuff and he was so smart that the oil light came on. He was like, didn't know the oil light came out, burnt the engine out.
Yeah,
brand new car parked in front of our house. It became a planter. Smart guy.
That didn't even want to last anyway.
Huh?
That didn't even want to last anyway.
No, I'm just saying. Paid him out. Sidekick Suzuki. Wanted that car. Purple.
I had a sidekick.
Burnt the engine out. Because he's so smart.
Now we're going to get into our...
Can I ask one question before we get into it? Does anybody in this room eat ketchup on chicken?
I do sometimes.
Like fried chicken?
Yeah, the spicy ketchup from Whataburger.
Ew.
On chicken?
Yeah.
Like fried
Maybe
chicken?
I'm mistaken. I have a friend who
That's not my preferred.
I have a friend who I love dearly, and every time she tells me something's gross that I'm making, like, because she's just not worldly enough. I'm sure you'll figure it out. She eats ketchup on fried chicken. That's her condiment of choice. Like, it's not like, oh, I was out of this, and so I just use ketchup. And she just sent me a picture. I think she cooked and fried some chicken and had ketchup, and she was dipping it. And sent me a picture. Goes yummy, and I said, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. I just don't feel like ketchup goes on chicken unless you're a toddler. You know, they don't care. They don't know the different condiments. First of all, you shouldn't eat it. A condiment for fried chicken. But if you do, it better be ranch. Like, ranch or hot sauce. Like, hot sauce, I accept. Even though I'm not a hot sauce person. So, I don't know. She also eats it on fried shrimp, too.
There's people that will send you pictures.
Like, that's what cocktail sauce is for. Or just don't use it. Or ranch again. I'm listening, yes.
There are certain pictures I've seen of certain people get wonderful meals and they look prison style.
I just showed you a video. I showed this video. I gotta show you guys stuff. I don't know, you might, I don't know. Are you a seasoning girl?
See.
Like, do you season your food, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you trying to say?
I just want to make sure. Well, she's never really like cooked.
This
for
might
me.
be a 2
She's
hour.
never really cooked.
Mike, this might be a 2 hour.
She's never really cooked for me, so I was just checking. But there's a video out
No
that
deletes,
shows
no nothing.
this woman.
We're really
I'll post-
talking.
Okay, I'm gonna
Go
post it on our page. But the woman was videoing herself like she made something great, and it was this chicken with nothing on it. Like, I don't even think she used salt and rice in a pan. She's like, yeah, and this is done in like 8 minutes or whatever. And this guy cuts in on her video and he's like, do you ever feel like, as a white person, you have to sometimes go, yes, I'm white. And then he opened his seasoning drawer and goes, but I'm not practicing. I'm a non-practicing white person. Because he had all the seasonings or whatever. But it was bland. And then my friend Lizzie goes, I said it to her, she goes, you know, this drives me crazy. And she's, you know, her kids are half white. And she's like, she was so confident, and she posted that ghost chicken. She called it ghost chicken. That's how white it was. Whatever. And I fell laughing.
You know when you have something of high quality and you add to it, you take away from the quality. So maybe she got that high dollar ass, quality ass.
Maybe her mouth
chicken.
is tragic.
It looked fucking horrible, whatever it was. Right?
I remember being into this restaurant and the chef was renowned, but the restaurant wasn't. And I ordered gumbo, and the chef came out to our table to talk to us. And right when she came, I was crumbling crackers in the gumbo, and she nearly had a heart attack.
Why?
Because I was telling everybody in the restaurant that her gumbo was imperfect. Because I was adding crumbling crackers into it.
You were telling everybody in the restaurant going table to table?
I mean, she just, that's just what she said.
Some chefs take their shit very seriously.
Well, no shit. Most high-end restaurants, they don't even have salt and pepper on
But
it.
I'm supposed to dip the cracker and
You're supposed to dip
not add the cracker to the gumbo.
This brings me back
Yeah.
around to the other story where everybody's taste buds are different.
Yeah.
You can eat shit however the fuck you want to eat shit.
I paid for
I ain't
it.
gonna eat no ketchup on no fried chicken though.
You know what I did? I'm sorry. Kept on crumbling.
Well,
Can
yeah,
you tell me how
I know you didn't give a
The fact of the matter is you know, going back to kitchen days is, I only got shit in 2.5 years. I only got 2 dishes sent back. Got blamed for it. One was because it was oversalted, and one was because
That's probably the lady that cooked that chicken. Yeah.
and one was because of hair.
Damn.
You know,
You ain't have a beard, Nick?
no, I didn't.
No, not bad.
And then the other one was because I put too much pasta in it. And I'm like, the last one pissed me off because I'm like, too much pasta. I gave you extra pasta. You're
Well, you said
pissed
two,
off
that's
about it.
three.
Take it to go.
You said 2, that's 3.
Hmm?
You said 2, that's 3.
Oh.
Alright, are we gonna get into our segment?
Are we?
Yeah, we are. Sorry, it was the chicken and ketchup for me. I needed to do a survey.
Cold fried chicken and ketchup is good.
Cold fried chicken.
Oh, no. Let's get into our segment.
Yeah, for real.
And I'm also hungry. So. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get into our second special segment of the evening, where we tell you 3,000 things about us using this magnificent book by Piccadilly Publishing, titled 3,000 Questions About Me being tequila, me being cognac, me being the girl, and me being gangster. I'm going to randomly open this book,
And the other audience members.
select the question, and answer it. Question number 124. What's the first impression you want to give people? What's the first impression you want to give people?
What is the first impression you want to give people? Don't talk to me. It just depends on the situation. Don't talk to me. I'm figuring you out. Give me a minute.
That's good.
That's my answer.
My answer is similar.
You're worse than I am.
The first impression that
That's hard.
I want to give is that I'm approachable, but just don't approach me.
What's your first
That's
impression?
it.
Ew.
Now it's a new friend.
Yeah, that's the first impression you want to give somebody, licking your lips. We
Oh,
already said that on here.
No, it's...
Is that what you do? No homosexual.
No. No homo.
You missed it. He was licking his lips at me.
I'm gonna do like them TikTok boys.
What's a Tic Tac boy?
That's that fuck one.
What do you want people to think of you when they first meet you?
Or when they first meet me,
Yeah.
that I have a good soul.
I'm not gonna see that.
I mean, well, you know, that
Wow, he has a great soul.
no, not like good demeanor. Like, hey, I really want to fucking deal with this guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean.
Oh, friendly ass.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. That you want people to like you.
Just, I mean, but I'm in the industry where it's like,
It's
you
not
know,
industry. I'm talking. You could be walking down the street.
it's like, hey, you know,
You're so tunnel vision.
you're fucking an asshole.
I don't want anybody in our industry to think fuck you either. I'm just saying my approach is I gotta figure out who you are because I gotta protect my energy. So sorry if I'm not like, hey, hi, my name is Diane. Yeah, you know, that's just never gonna be me. I'm just like, hi, nice to meet you.
I like your shoes.
Yeah.
Well, the other approach,
And then you're like, did you see her shoes?
I'm just chill.
the other approach, which is true, is fuck.
Did you hear me say I'm hungry and get off the walk? A fog.
No, I'm saying the other approach is most people say, I'm not fucking with this guy either. So.
But is that what you want them to think about you?
No,
Okay.
no.
Well, I
What's
do.
the first impression that you want to make?
That his soul is beautiful.
No, the first impression. It depends on
Release the doves.
it depends on who comes.
White doves.
It depends on who comes in me in a certain way. That's my point, I guess.
Okay. Well, release the black crows for me. I'd see whatever the fuck you want to see because I really don't care what your impression is of me. I know who I am. And if you're a good person, you're going to get a good person out of me. If you're not, then you're not.
You're gonna get.
I stay ready. I stay ready. There's the impression. Know that, damn, that girl looks like she stayed ready.
And I want to thank the girl deep down in my heart. Whether she believes it or not, she's always and has my back.
Mm-hmm.
And whether
Tatted or not.
and whether the weather changes, it could be hot in this house, cold in this house. She will always have my back, and I cannot thank her enough.
Alright, can you have my back and drink some water? I love you.
Yes.
Alright.
No,
Thank
I'm
you.
saying.
Thank you, fans. I don't want a dissertation about me.
Yeah.
It makes me uncomfortable. But thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Remember it always.
I will.
Thank you guys so much.
We'll have a very interesting podcast probably next week.
Okay.
We'll get
Can we say goodbye?
Yes. Love y'all. Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be
Yes.
back next week for 132.
Yes.
All right. Love you.
Love y'all.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.
Baby, you ain't got no lawn. You are such
That's it for this week's episode of Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave your comments and reviews. Until next week, keep safe and keep your squad close. Thanks for hanging out.